Good day, Flagler County. We're here with Food Nutrition Services Director for Flagler County Schools, Angela Bush. My name is Craig Medvid, and we're going to have a little Q&A just to bring you up to speed on where we are with the whole coronavirus, COVID-19, and the mobile curbside feedings that we are doing here throughout the district. Hello, Angie.
Good morning.
How are you?
Well.
First question, it's probably on everybody's minds, is what is the plan now that the schools are officially closed for the rest of the school year, as we found out this past Saturday?
So our immediate plan is to continue the meal distribution as it is right now. We have a waiver to continue the curbside pickup through the end of the school year. And at that point, as long as our resources hold tight, meaning that we can get the food to our sites and that we've got the staff to do the distribution, we will continue it through the end of the school year. And the farther out plans are to continue through the summer as well. But it's tough to know exactly what that model is going to look like right now.
So we're still working through those details and trying to figure those things out.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we've run the summer food service program for the last at least 10 years. Our intent is to continue that, but what that looks like exactly, we're just not sure yet.
Okay, great. Next question, what is the procedure to pick up meals with or without children?
I think this is where some of the information that's gone out has been a little bit confusing, but in simplest terms, parents or guardians can come and pick up meals for their children, and they either need one of two things. They need their children or they need the dash tag.
Okay.
You can get the dash tag by going to the Flagler School District website under the COVID-19 information and filling out a form that will register for this tag. And then once you are registered for the tag and we verify the students, we will create it and send it to the distribution site that you choose. So you either need your children with you or you need your tag with you.
Okay, let's see that tag is blue in color. Are they color coded by pickup point or distribution point?
That's a great question. They
Okay.
are color coded by distribution point, and
Okay.
it's whatever distribution point you would choose when you go and register on the form on the Flagler Schools website. That's the point that you're telling us you want to pick up the food, the distribution point, and then that it will be color coded for the site of your choice.
And I would imagine that's helpful to those schools or distribution pickup points in terms of meal preparation. When we know how many people have selected a particular site, we can then prepare the appropriate number of meals based on that information.
It is extremely helpful in meal planning and preparation. Our numbers have been a little bit hit and miss depending on the weather, depending on the days, holidays certainly as well. So it does help our staff enable them to order enough supplies and to prepare enough meals.
We had some storms roll through the county earlier today, Monday, and some of the sites had disruptions to the meal distribution. Since it's spring, since we're in Florida, this is probably going to happen again. You know, it's that time of the year. Do we have any plans moving forward for weather, inclement weather?
Today it did happen that we were not able to get out to a couple of our sites on time due to the weather and the warnings that were, subsequent warnings that were happening in our area. As best I can guide our community, what I would tell you is to follow us on social media. We will give as timely information as we can if we can't get to a site. And then there are alternate sites, although not as convenient. Some of the outer-lying sites are a lot closer for our families to get to, and we understand that. But it's likely that our school sites are going to be the last ones that would be completely closed down because there is shelter there, and there are brick and mortar buildings that are available to us. So there will likely be another site if one of our outer lying sites closes down. There will likely be an alternate site that families could go to.
And the school sites stay open a little longer in the day, a little later in the day than some of the distribution points, correct?
They do. Our school sites are open from 11 to 1, and most of the outer lying distribution sites are closed before that. So that would, and depending on the circumstance, the administration will make decisions on extending the time frame, but it's going to be a case-by-case basis.
And all these decisions are based on safety. We want the parents, the children that are coming for the meals to be safe. We want our staff to be safe. So we're always going to err on the side of caution when it comes to weather and something like that.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. I'd like to thank Angie for your time today. And just in summation, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us here at the district. You can call, you can email, social media, whatever is most convenient for you. But if you do have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. We're more than happy to talk to you and clear things up that maybe are not so clear currently. Thanks.
Thank you.